Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. If you've been following my journey, you already know I moved from Poland to Malta to work as a nurse. So today I'm going to be answering a very important question. Why Malta? Out of all the countries in Europe, why did I choose to settle for this small island? Let me break it down for you. One of the biggest reasons I choose Malta is simple. I wanted to stay in Europe. After studying and living in Poland for 3 years plus, I had already adjusted to the European system. Things like the healthcare structure, work culture, lifestyle, documentation. I was already used to Europe a bit. Moving to a completely different continent would have meant me starting all over again. So Malta felt like a smart move where I can start my career without restarting my life all over again. Another major reason is language. Malta is a bilingual country, meaning English is one of their official language. This is a big advantage already, especially for nurses coming from abroad. You don't need to prove Maltese proficiency to get a job as a nurse in Malta. Although most employers will expect you to be able to communicate in basic medical Maltese within your first year of employment. And honestly, that's fair. But the fact that you can work, communicate, and settle in using English from the very first day will make your transition much easier. Let's talk about money, because honestly, it's very important. The third reason why I choose Malta is because I read online the cost of living is not so outrageous and you can save if you plan properly compared to other European Union countries. So transportation is free across Malta. Yes, you heard right. Transportation is free, but upon arrival, you just have to pay 28 euros to get the bus card. And with that bus card, you can travel for free across Malta. That's big, right? Food is affordable if you plan really well, and daily expenses are manageable. Now, I won't lie, rent is very expensive. That's the biggest challenge here. But if you're smart about it, like sharing apartments or choosing the right location, you can still save. So overall, Malta gives you a very good balance. You can live a comfortable life and still put some money aside. Fourth reason why I considered Malta is because of the weather and the lifestyle. If you've ever lived in a very cold country, you understand this point. Malta is not as cold as other European countries. Malta is warm, sunny, and honestly, that just improves your mood. You don't have to deal with long, depressing winters. Instead, you get sunshines, blue skies, and a more relaxed lifestyle. And that matters more than people think, because your environment affects your mental health, it affects your energy and your performance at work. Another thing I really appreciate about Malta is that they still hold on to their Christian culture and heritage. You see it everywhere, in their churches, in their traditions, and in the way they celebrate their feast. This creates a sense of familiarity and community, most especially if you come from a background where your faith is of utmost importance to you. Sixth reason why I considered Malta is because of its beauty and tourism. Let's not lie, Malta is very beautiful. The Mediterranean Sea, the historic buildings, the architecture, this is something you experience every single day and not just when you're on vacation. Tourists come from all over the world, all year round, to visit Malta. And when you live here, this becomes part of your everyday life. And it's not just about working in Malta, it's about enjoying where you live. I really enjoy living in Malta. And these are my many reasons for choosing Malta. And this wasn't just a random decision, it was something I thought through carefully. And so far, it has been worth it. So, if you're considering moving to Malta to work as a nurse, or you are just curious, drop your question in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to help. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. See you in my next video.